bitches.
What on, family? It's your boy STL TV. Back at y'all with another Chiraq Street Legends. And this episode is going to be about none other than STL Man Man, a.k.a. GetRightWitCha.
Okay, what you been on, bro? You good?
Yeah, I've been cool, trying to keep my head up.
You know you famous, right? Everybody, you know you fucking famous.
Man Man comes from that STL set, 63rd in St. Lawrence, or Shoot to Live. They GDs. They beef with a BD set that goes by the name of O Block. They from off 64th and King Drive. Cant Get Right was mostly known for being Duck's security and the things that he did in the street.
And we on St. Lawrence right now.
Hey, you got three, bro.
Three on him. He got three on him.
Bro,
With you out there?
Cant Get Right.
We safe.
okay. Shout out Get Right, man. Yeah.
Get right with you, man.
Nah.
Man Man was also one of those guys that made that STL EBT Taekwondo World Alliance so strong. Man Man was actually in the streets getting down alongside of killers like Poppy, TB, G.I. Joe, Brick, Wooski, K.I., 0078, and Tutu, just to name a few. But Cant Get Right was especially close to TB, Brick, Poppy, G.I. Joe, and Wooski. And after TB, Poppy, and Brick died and G.I. Joe went to prison, Cant Get Right and Wooski became a lot closer, to the point to where Wooski called Cant Get Right his partner in crime.
Oh my Get Right shit on Cheeto.
R.I.P. Get Right.
You know, my partner in crime.
Man Man is thought to have been involved with at least 3 murders, including the murder of O Block Chino and the murder of O Block Big A.
I didn't even throw them L's like that no more. You ready?
An 18-year-old man was killed in an Inglewood neighborhood shooting Sunday morning in the South Side. Officers responded at 11:25 a.m. to the shooting in the 5700 block of South Union, where Reno Gatewood had been shot in the upper chest, according to Chicago Police and Cook County Medical Examiner's Office. Gatewood was taken to St. Bernard Hospital, where he was pronounced dead at 11:45 a.m. He lived in the 300 block of Madison Street in Gary, Indiana. Police did not immediately have details on the circumstances of the attack. This is one of Chino's guys explaining certain events that took place that day. He says, "I remember that day like yesterday. We was sitting in front of the 44, sitting in the car finna go to the stew with Ocho and Boo Man. Then 2 of the guys and folks' cousin kept telling Chino, we going on low, on Odie Grave. Folks tell their ass, hell nah, I'm staying right here on my block. I ain't been over here in a minute. Them niggas kept saying, come on, we gone. Kept saying, Chino said, fuck it, I'm gone, huh, man. Here go the pipe, my boy. Gave me the pipe and got in the car. Then the next day, I get a call saying my homie was dead. That shit hurted my soul." So Chino was invited to go chill on Low, which is the street that's right next to the street that he ended up getting killed on, which is also in No Love City. Chino frequented No Love City because he had family there. And what happened was he ended up on Union Street and he ended up running into TB, Poppy, and Cant Get Right, with TB being the driver, Poppy being the first shooter, and Cant Get Right being the second shooter. Shots started firing. Chino ended up getting hit. After Chino got hit, he went down, and where Poppy ran up and hit him multiple times in the chest. There was a call that was made early on the morning of December 4th, 2016. A call that came from FBG Brick to a Taekwondo World member who Cant Get Right just so happened to be with. And what that call said was, if you hurry up and get here, you can catch him. The person that they was looking to catch was a guy that went by the name of Big A, who had allegedly murdered K.I. from STL. He was in the restaurant. He was getting something to eat. Witnesses say that two men ran in the restaurant. They began to shoot. They hit two other people in the incident, in which they caught leg shots, and Big A was shot in the face. This was payback for the murder of K.I. Apparently, Cant Get Right was the second shooter on this hit. According to some sources, Cant Get Right actually had one independent body. This body was supposed to be a dude from O Block that went by the name of Lil Sam. While I can't confirm that, I can confirm that Cant Get Right has been in over 15 shootings. It's crazy how the worst things happen to us when we begin to try to get our life right from doing all of the bullshit that we was doing. Cant Get Right had lost like 75% of his friends from the year 2012 up until the time he died in 2018. And he has seen a lot, and I think with Duck signing that Sony deal, I think he kind of seen some daylight, and he was doing good. He actually got a job, and he was staying away from the streets, and then boom.
Tell me, get right, how you die by yourself. You was probably right there gasping for help. You was just trying to get some food.
We know who the fuck did it, man. Only niggas in the city did it, man.
Okay.
The niggas that hate us. But they ain't gonna step outside them gates, though.
On the night of June 15th, 2018, Cant Get Right was at a restaurant, a fish and chicken joint called Choices on East 63rd Street, and where FBG would frequently hang out at this spot. You would see FBG Wooski, you would see FBG Cash actually post pictures standing in front of this restaurant, which was only a couple blocks from O Block. On this night, Man Man was actually walking out of the restaurant from ordering his food when two gunmen approached, one from his left flank, one from his right, and began to shoot him as he tried to escape the hail of gunfire. An innocent bystander that went by the name of Troy Hampton was also killed.
Somebody got shot, man. Look at that body, man. Somebody just got shot, man. They need to back up. Yeah. Somebody just got shot, man.
And Cant Get Right will be the last big name to die in that STL O Block war. I think that what we can learn about Cant Get Right's situation is this. If you tell yourself that you gonna do something, don't do it. Do it wholeheartedly. Go ahead and take care of what you gotta take care of and handle what you gotta handle. But don't be 1 foot in and 1 foot out. Also, if you in the streets, you with your partners and all of that, I know you feel comfortable and you feel like you have security if one of your partners got the blick on him, but I'm sorry to be the one to tell y'all that that's definitely not good enough. You gonna have to have your joint on you, cocked and off safety, ready for anything to happen, because you out here in these streets and you catching bodies out here and you involved in a gang war. As you can see in the video, if you've seen the video, once the gunman approached, Cant Get Right started running, and everybody else that was out there initially started running, which exactly what I expect them to do, because a lot of people don't know how to react in certain situations properly. So therefore, like I said, I need me on me. That way, I know that if I do have to go, at least I had a fighting chance. Me depending on somebody else to secure my life is a no-go. This has been the story of Cant Get Right. It's your boy, STL TV.